Hello, good evening, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my good friend Sarah L Dixon. I've just been at her poetry night in Slough.
Linthwaite.
Slaithwaite, I thought it was called Slough.
It's Linthwaite.
We're in Linthwaite, near Slough, near Huddersfield. And we've had a great night watching Hannah Linden and Julia Webb perform their stuff at Sarah's night, Grand Plans. So, Sarah, tell me about Grand Plans.
I moved here about 9 years ago, and I decided to set up a poetry night, and it's been going about 3.5 years now, I think. And we have like a guest poet and an open mic every month, usually the second Sunday, but sometimes it moves. Next month it is Joe Haslam. Do come along. It's 6:15 till 8 o'clock on September the 13th.
It's a lovely snug little room in a lovely pub in the Linthwaite Valley. Is it in the Linthwaite Valley?
It's in the Colne Valley.
The Colne Valley. Yeah, I'm getting all the valleys wrong. So, Sarah, tell me about how you first got interested in poetry.
I've been writing poetry for 35 years. Mainly I started writing because of lyrics, so people main person was Jim Bob from Carter, the Unstoppable Sex Machine, and his lyrics were just so good, his wordplay was brilliant, and it just made me want to kind of write about my life and make sense about the kind of process things in the world by writing about it.
And do you feel poetry is your life, or is it just a small part of your life?
My mum says, "Is it a hobby?" And I'm like, "It's not a hobby. It is at least a passion, and maybe a calling."
A religious sense, or just in a general sense?
It's kind of something I have to do, and it feels like I quite often wake up at 5 in the morning and the poems are like ready, because they know that's a good time to catch me and get me to write them down, and they come out pretty much complete. They don't need editing, and I think it's just I've percolated them and they've just come out ready.
So you don't edit your poems much, or not at all?
The early morning ones don't seem to need as much editing. I do try and edit them, and I look at them and I go, no, there's a couple of words, maybe swap a bit of the order, but apart from that, they just come out ready.
And most of your poems are quite short, is that fair to say?
It is, but I've got a new book coming out, and there's kind of like passionate, sprawling poems that are 6 pages long, which are kind of like, I'm going to pull you in and tell you about my love for, I don't know, this person, this place, yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Do you not get bored after about 2 minutes? Because I do.
This is the thing, I read anthologies and I look through them and I go, oh, that's a multi-page poem, I'm not reading that one. But I'm hoping that I'll kind of, if I do some short ones at the beginning, I'll pull people in later on. So they'll go, oh yeah, we want, and then it'll be fascinating and exciting enough for people to be pulled further through the book.
Before we recorded this video, you asked me not to ask you about your favourite poets or poems, but I'm going to ask you to name 1 or 2 poets that you really admire.
Claire Shaw, always Claire Shaw. I get lots of inspiration, and I've written a lot of kind of response poems to Claire's poems, just because I like the themes and the style. Kieran Hodges I really like, but I don't get to see him often enough, and yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing now.
Kieran's great. He's been a guest at my night, actually, just to plug my night, Crooked Poets Press Switch, North Manchester, first Tuesday of every month. Kieran's been a guest and an open micer at my nights as well.
Good choice.
Very good choice. Lovely bloke, lovely man. And finally, what are your plans for Grand Plans? Any more plans for Grand Plans?
We're moving venue in October, so don't come here. There's a secret venue because it's my 50th birthday. And I'm throwing a big party. There are poets at that, but I don't want just any random person to turn up at it. because we have limited numbers. In November we've got Dave Viney, who is a favourite friend of Manchester, and I've not seen him for a while. And then December we have a read around just because it's a bit quieter. And I've got many kind of poets booked for next year as well, but I'll share that later.
I think I might be included in the roster for 2027, possibly.
Hopefully we'll have space left.
And I think you'll be back at Crooked Poets sometime in 2027 because you've got a new book coming out.
Yeah, it's called Folded Swans and Lyrics on the Inlay.
Folded Swans and Lyrics on the Inlay. That's a beautiful poetic term to finish with. Thanks for talking to me tonight, Sarah. Thanks for your great night here at the Sarin. Is it the Siren? The Sarin?
Sarah.
Sarin in Linthwaite. What a wonderful night. Please like and subscribe. This has been me, John Darwin, and Sarah L Dixon. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
See you soon.